Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die presents our Friday night game of Consequences of Chaos. The 5th edition D&D game where Robert runs us through his form of chaos and we just throw in and add our own on top of it. Like fuel on a fire. Before we hand this off to Robert to jump into tonight's episode, I do like my typical shout outs. You'll notice on the right hand side of the screen we have Roll20, Hero Forge, and GUI Cube. I won't go too far in depth, but those are some of the things we use when we run our games. And the only thing I get to say is, if you're out for inspiration or just want something to do, check those websites. You can play online with Roll20 with people all over the world, such as we have Texas and Kansas here, as well as Georgia. If you're a subscriber to Hero Forge, you can create a custom mini that you can use in your digital games, such as Roll20, Foundry, or Fantasy Grounds. And GUI Cube is a fantasy world that was created by the company several years ago and expanded upon over the last several years by the community itself. And you can use all sorts of artwork from them. Let's see. Brain fart right in the middle of my spill. Ain't that fun? You can use their artwork. You can use characters, character sheets. You can also use some of their other maps and stuff in your game, or you can run their game. They have a campaign setting they've been running in the 5 chapters so far called the Red Star Rising. We've actually played it a few times here, and in the future may end up going back to it, but as of right now, we don't know for certain when that will be. Now, moving on from that, if you're watching us on Twitch, there are 3 things to take into consideration. First and foremost, down below us, you'll notice we have a little bio that tells you a little bit about their channel. In that bio, down at the bottom, you'll notice 2 links. One is Roll Hit Die, and the other one is Extra Life. Extra Life runs year-long with us so that you can give to the Children's Miracle Network at any point in time throughout the year when you can and when you'd like to. Also, our website, Marcus has been working on it, a little bit about our players, our characters from the games we run, as well as a shop that he is constantly adding things to. As of right now, we have, you can get a shirt or towel or mug, whatever you'd like with a symbol. It's in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, or the one directly behind Marcus's head, as well as some others like the one from our Mutants and Masterminds game with the Army Corps, or we even have some from our Vampire the Masquerade games we've had in the past. So go check that out. If you're watching us on Twitch as well, down at the bottom next to the chat bar, you'll notice what looks like a little bitty bubble. We call that a chaos bubble. The longer you watch us, you can collect points on that to spend to cause chaos in our 5th edition games, such as advantage, disadvantage, magic items, GUI items, as well as GUI rewards. You'll notice in the bottoms of the map screen there, all those nice white and red circles. The green-faced cards, those are, well, the white and red circles are advantage and disadvantage that our characters currently have. The green cards that are numbered are our GUI item, our GUI rewards. And the white card is something that Robert has thrown in just for us. Why do we have... Let's take a look here. Oh, yes, and another one is the GUI item. You'll notice I've just popped one up, a wizard scroll. Those different things can be given through the point system if you collect and then spend them. Also, we're currently streaming on Kick as well, so if you're joining us over on Kick right now, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and all that fun stuff if you're even watching us on YouTube as well. I think I've spieled about enough, so I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Robert to jump us into tonight's chaos. I hear there's a TPK in the works. I mean, lots of fun.
Okay, well, hello everyone. Last we left off, our intrepid band had gone back home for a little rest, check on everything. Everything seemed fine. Everyone was happy. There were no problems. The kobold had kind of closed themselves off, and but no one knew why. But that night, everyone was sleeping nicely. Charlotte was, with her man, Captain Davenant, and she woke up as Captain Davenant plunged a dagger into her chest. And Sulax woke up with a dagger being thrust into him by the kobold cook, Hot Pot. there were a few more things going on. So they discovered they had doppelgangers who had killed off some of their people, and they decided to have their people raised from the dead afterwards, after they found their bodies. And they found out that Cobalt had hidden away because they knew something was wrong and they couldn't get anyone to believe them. So, and I believe, and Vanessa learned a few things about her evolution, as it were, when she found her husband and her mentor having tea and talking about said Vanessa, and how they've decided the best thing for Vanessa is for them to just split her. So her husband's going to get her soul, and her mentor is going to get her mind and body. And Kurt, you're kind of just looking.
Well then. There you go.
Yes.
It's all your fault.
just-
You married us.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's just nice to know that the men in her life have taken command. I think she's now looking for a new option.
Not necessarily. If that means I get 2 bodies and I'm twice as powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw what happened last time that happened.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think we want to repeat that. Sorry.
And I think the team is getting ready to go back. They were going to be accompanied by Dale and sorry, I'm having to use multiple browsers today. Dale and who is the other person? Vata Runkus, who is a priest of Bane. Okay. And they're going to be joining you on this little adventure. Okay. Now I'm going to say this: I am not connected to D&D Beyond because I'm between 2 back browsers right now, and so I'm going to have to tell you what I unfortunately. If I can somehow fix this problem, I will.
Excuse me.
Okay. Let's see. Do y'all have any questions for me?
Did we drop off any of the jewels, any of that fun stuff with Orvaros? Check in with any of that? Anything like that? Any
They have
talking
not gone
along
over to see him yet, so
Do
if
we
you
want to take
wanted
a
to
few
do that-
days just to rest, cool down?
No, we don't have a few days.
What was the point of just coming back then?
To kill doppelgangers?
Well, we didn't know that.
Well,
there.
they were wanting to make sure there were no trouble.
It
Yeah,
was just
that was the main
just a check in and apparently a booty call for Charlotte that didn't go too well.
My reasoning for coming back was to talk with Orvaros and check in and make sure. That was my reasoning, is to come back and check in and talk with him and do all that.
we spent 3 days before the attack though,
Okay, that would have
because
been.
I wasn't there the first night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Myself.
Yeah, this all didn't really happen right out the gate.
Yeah, that would have been one of the things. Would have been talking with him. Sort of a tithe, air quotes. Is there any in some of the gems we received? Are any of the gems a diamond worth 300 gold piece or less or more?
Yes. I've got everything 500 gold pieces and above.
Okay. Is there a diamond worth 300 gold or more
Yes.
that we picked up? Because I have Revivify. available.
How many do you want?
I just was curious if we had that on hand, then I would want to keep one of those in case we ever run into an issue where we needed to revive somebody.
Maybe you should
Yeah,
try
we've
Cassiana
got-
Vanessa.
We spent 2,500 in diamonds to raise dead the people that were killed by the
Right.
doppelganger.
I was gonna say if Raised Dead takes that as well. I wasn't sure. I just have level 3 Revivify.
Yes, you can have. You tell me how many you want. We've got that many right now.
I'll hold on to a couple.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I would have spent some time of the few days we had there. I would have taken Grumble Spine, some of the ingredients that we had found as well. Some of the odd little ends and bits and baubles, the Remoraz bits and blood and skin and such, and ichor that we had found, the Undead Scourge, the weird rust monster stuff. You know, some of the weird stuff that we had gathered along the trip.
Okay. Okay. So you've given some stuff to Grumblespine. You've given some jewels over to your friendly blue dragon.
And I would have spent some time talking with him, you know,
Mhm.
making presence
Yeah.
known, talking.
Yeah. And the other kobolds are all right, so you don't have to worry about them.
As well as the dragons that were down there with them.
Yeah, they had basically hidden themselves in the Ibraxan dragons to
Okay.
keep them safe, because they knew something was wrong. They just couldn't find out what.
Gotcha. All right.
You know, doppelgangers don't normally go after kobolds, so it's a new thing for them. Let's see. Okay, so you were going to then go back. Anything else y'all are going to do to ask for, or anything before y'all go back?
I gave my shopping list now that they're alive.
Yes, because they were dead too. Yes. Okay, so you've given them the shopping list. They will start looking for that stuff. Ever grateful that you brought them back. Let's see. Anything else y'all want?
Those.
Y'all need to get anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say those bronze containers or
Yes.
jugs or anything. There's a way that we could put stuff in one and it'd come out the other.
Yeah.
Like it was a storage.
Yes.
Maybe-
Put one
Well,
of those-
it was more from the company, the equipment from a jester. So think of it as one of them can be used as storage. The other ones are basically to and fro. You can move things around.
The question is how much distance can that be done from?
Yeah.
You have a good 300 feet that it
Okay,
could
so-
be done.
Okay, so it's not something
Okay.
we can carry with us to
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah. That was kind of a thought that was running through my head. It's like if it's kind of indefinite, then that's just spew shit back to base.
Yeah, no, it's not infinite.
Yeah, you know.
Is that something that Easy could probably manipulate?
I don't know. That sounds a little
Very
tough,
possible.
and I don't think I have really all the time to work on it right now. But I could definitely try to see if I can do something like that.
Okay.
But
And whenever
I
we get
think it'll
back,
take more than a few days, and I thought we were on a clock.
Yeah.
But I can, well, we can build a vault to put one in. That way, anything that does get thrown in the other gets dropped in a vault.
I thought we had a bolt.
Well, I'm sure we do, but I don't pay attention to those things. I didn't build it, so, you know, and it's not magical, so.
Okay.
Do we have a vault? Because me as a player don't remember us having
No.
one.
I didn't think we built a
At
vault.
the moment, we do not.
All right. We shall
Okay.
build. We'll test that for the crew of our city to build a nice strong vault.
We'll have two. We'll have one that actually holds everything and one that just holds the other jar.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Find after it. Okay. Okay. So, you all go over to these teleportation.
I was gonna say, do our vendors, traders, or whatever we have they brought anything new to peruse while we're here?
They have, basic stuff. Grumble's Mine has, a collection of experimental, potions and grenades.
Excellent. I'll just start handing those out to people.
Huh?
I said I'll just start randomly handing them out to people without knowing what they are.
Okay, well, if you want to take some of his, he has. Well, let me just give it to you this way. He has a black and white spiraled potion. It's kind of more silver, black and silver. He has a purple glistening potion. He says for both of those, it's best to throw and duck.
All right.
And then he has a nice. It's very viscous looking. It's kind of teal in color. And he says, drink this. It should make you a lot stronger.
All right.
And we'll go with those three for now.
So I will just give the black and silver potion to Sulax, the glistening potion to Charlotte, and I will give Rail the viscous teal potion, and I'll tell neither one of them what it does, other than I'll tell the other two, just you throw this one.
And if you ask the wizards, Alicia has created a potion of Storm Giant Strength.
That would be nice.
And she will hand it off to you. She also has a wand of magic missiles that she will hand off to you all.
I would be looking for a silvered sword, a long sword or great sword, if there is one of those.
I mean, I can go do that for you right now. It takes nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we have
Bracer
one here,
Gleeks could also easily get it.
Yeah, if we have one. Yeah, I was gonna mention that to Easy or.
Yeah, the Bracer Gleams would be happy to do it for you too.
Yeah, anything, wherever. Because I remember, depending on Zorngran, or I can't remember exactly how it said, that room was anti-magic. Well, silver, it ain't magic. So.
Very true.
It would still work. And that's just kind of a thought. And if that is, I don't know if that is who that is, but if that is who that is, then we're going to have to go about it that way. Do we have any idea if that is, or who? Zargon? That's the person we're looking for.
Yes. I'm
No.
not sure because, well,
I mean, we're looking for.
I never have a plan. We just go charging in.
See, I figured I'd at least try.
After all these months, now you want to try? Sheesh. Well, should we pick up a scroll of Dispel Magic then? Unless somebody has it.
Well, what are you wanting
Well,
to
that's-
scroll of dispel magic?
That room's an anti-magic zone.
Right. But can't we get rid of it with the spell magic?
Nope.
Oh.
If you maybe got Urbraxis to make you a scroll, you might be able to. Anti magic is a really high level spell.
Well, I mean, dispel magic has the capability of taking out any spell level. It's just a matter
Yeah.
of what you roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a mentalist.
I'm not
I think
going
I
into
should-
that room.
I mean, is that your excuse? You're just a mentalist.
I don't know a whole lot about magic. That's not.
So we haven't left yet?
No, we're still.
No.
Nope, we have not left yet.
I mean,
Well,
while we're here,
I
it'd
would-
be nice to, prepare.
I would like to put out a word that when we return from our next excursion, that I'm looking for an apprentice, one of great skill and talent, and that I'm going to host a Gordon-style Ramsay competition to determine who will be my next apprentice.
Okay. The word
My
will
first
go
apprentice,
out.
I guess, not next.
The word will go out.
Just can't stand seeing the kitchen closed when I'm not here.
Which is understandable. That is very understandable. Okay. So, y'all go back. You get to your teleportation circle. You go back, and you are in the area where y'all recently had killed some war rats.
Okay.
I thought that wasn't going to work. I thought you said we had to end up in a different teleportation place because the teleportation circle I made only lasts for the teleport.
Oh! I thought that was a permanent one.
It takes a year to make it permanent.
Permanent.
Ah, okay. Well, there is a permanent teleportation circle somewhere nearby.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's where we're ending up.
Okay. Okay. You, and I did not put this map in there. So I thought you could teleport back to your.
No, I
place.
asked you if I could, and when we read it, you said no, and I was like, okay, but
Yeah, well. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Give me a moment and I will find you a map. Where you come out.
and I tell everybody be ready because I have no idea what we're running into as soon as we get there.
Yep. Very true. So,
So select.
Yeah.
Can you annul a wedding?
already been consummated.
I mean, it's done. I mean, here's the issue. The one I've done, it's gonna be hard to break because there's a bit of a resistance to forcing any bit of breaking it now for at least a year.
Hmm.
And why would you want to, break such a thing?
Well,
Because
see,
he's too bony.
Such a wonderful bond that you've created.
yeah, see, he plans on take my soul and put it in another body, and my mentor plans on taking my mind and putting that in another body.
No, he wants your body and your mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
So,
Vanessa,
a thing.
yes.
I thought you were already soulless.
Well, yes.
So why do you care?
Because being a soulless bitch and actually being soulless is a little different.
Not in our eyes.
True. But
Okay.
yeah.
I'm having a problem loading this up into Roll20. Roll20
Well,
and
if
I
you just
are
want to put us
not.
back where we were at, I'm fine. I'm good with that.
Well,
Just so-
no. I sent you a map in Discord.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
So where were we?
Yes.
Y'all were in a small room, and then somebody teleported you away, and you ended out. Let me go back for a second.
Someone has it out for Dan.
Uh-oh. I will.
Disadvantage.
Yep. I see that.
What you are looking for is over on the right-hand side of the map, toward the front of the map. You'll see a compound called M.
So we're looking for what theoretically would be east.
What
Kinda
numbers?
southeast.
Huh?
You're looking at the southeast. The first thing you see on the right-hand side is N.
It's compound behind that.
We're looking for
And
M.
the compound behind the one with the tower is M. And you appear on the roof of that. And you are surrounded by statues that you've seen before that seem to be related to Mr.
Okay.
And you see
Oh.
across from you that large structure K has images of a large, single-horned, single-eyed, tentacled beast.
I take my compass is kind of pointing in that direction.
Nope, it's pointing up.
Yeah, we've got to go travel. We got to go to number 5 and travel up for 3 or 4 hours, I believe they said.
And yeah, there are people around you, and they are shocked to see you suddenly appear. They are
Oh.
dressed in various masks. One of them is a monkey. One of them looks to be a lion.
Hello?
And they respond in a language you do not know.
Okay.
And
I look
Dane says,
for.
hold on a moment.
Okay.
I may have something that can help us. And he pulls from his back.
Oh, our translator
from
didn't come
his
back with us,
haversack.
did she?
Nope.
Nope, she didn't. He pulls out from his haversack a scroll and hands it over to Charlotte. And it is a scroll of tongues.
Okay. I can't remember. Can we use scrolls if they're not on our spell list?
You
I
just have
think
to.
tongues
You get tongues.
is on.
It's on the bar.
Tongues is on the bard's list.
I'm checking. It is. Okay. So
Yeah, I mean,
will-
I
Okay.
think bards without tongues would be really kind of precarious.
well, bards know how to use tongues.
Exactly. So they need to have them.
Okay. So I cast tongues.
Oh, look! The gods have sent someone!
Yes, they have. They've sent me, Charlotte. Take me to your high priest.
Who?
What?
Take me to the person in charge, you idiot.
We tried to avoid the priest of Zygon.
The priest of Zygon? Who's the priest of Zygon?
No, not Saigon.
They point over to
another
that
country
structure.
altogether.
Okay, well,
Sorry, Zargon.
so where's the way down?
Down. Oh,
To get off the
Stairs?
freaking roof.
they point you. They show you where the stairs are
Okay, thank you.
to go down.
Go pray to the statues.
Just to show you some of the other things on here, if you look at the map, you see that there's few over on the other side. That whole area seems to be volcanic. And there are some caves over there, probably extend into the underground. And there is a huge lake. There are mushroom fields.
Is there a market?
There is a place where Jay is, where the two boulevards seem to cross, where there are stalls and things set up.
Okay.
But one of the things you're starting to realize about these people, you've realized about the ones you've seen before, they seem to be hallucinating. They seem to be
Okay.
not completely there.
Well, unless someone stops us, I'm heading to number 5.
Number 5.
Or
S.
S. I can't tell which that is.
S.
I think it's number
Yes.
5.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's S. Yes, that is a cave. Nobody seems to stop you.
Okay.
But I mean, they gawk at you. And since you use tongues, they talk about you.
Unless they say something insulting, I don't care.
Mhm. Well, I mean, actually, one of them does. You're without mask. Not insulting, but just.
I pull one of the masks that we take off of the other people and I hand them out. Here.
Oh, they're actually happy. They'll change out.
No, I'm talking about
Party.
the party.
Oh, okay.
What's this for?
Just,
Yeah.
well, you don't need to put it on. You ain't got no face.
I do too. Right there. He
It,
taps his
okay.
face and you hear his ting 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 noise.
So I tie the mask onto him,
Okay.
and put a mask on myself and continue to go.
Yeah, I mean, you're not disturbed by anything. They seem to all live in their own little worlds. Even the people that are at the market, it's kind of like they're playing a game at market. You know, it's like they accept that nobody is exchanging coins. You're seeing that like somebody is paying in shell.
Okay.
You know, another person is paying in pebbles.
I don't unless something catches my eye, I just keep walking.
No, you can tell that a lot of the fabrics here they have repurposed. Like most of the clothing here has been patched and repatched and patched again.
Okay.
So this is a culture that whatever's happened to it, it
Stagnated.
has stagnated.
Okay.
Yeah. It would take a lot of work to bring these people back to something. Okay,
Maybe you should play the loop for you.
Don't want to
you
waste the
get
time.
to S, and it goes up. I think you keep following it.
Yes.
I mean, they said it would take that there was a path to come to the city. It was decently traveled, and we this is the obvious way to go.
And it is, I mean, what they said is very true. It is easy to follow. You can see on the ground where generations of people have trodden up and down this path. Okay. There are some side passages, but none of them, well, first of all, this thing stays wide for a good 2 hours before it starts going down. It is about 40 feet wide and about 50 feet tall. I mean, it is a huge cave. And it actually looks like it has been worked, whereas somebody in the past actually did work on this. You do find at times where they've braced the ceiling
Robert,
with
you have
columns
advantage.
that are reminiscent of the architecture you've seen. There are some side passages, but none of them are worn. Okay, you keep going.
Yeah, hope to find the place to go.
For the horn.
Okay.
Following her compass thing.
Right. Okay. You follow this, and it decreases. At one point, you hear something ahead of you, drum beats, and people chanting.
Mhm.
You know, the tongues have long ago ended by the time you see this. And you see in the lead a person with a mask, with a single eye and a horn, and they're carrying a scourge in one hand and kind of a rod in the other hand, and they're just walking like this, coming back down. And there's drummers, and there are some dancers who are kind of waving. Yeah, pom-poms, lack of a better term. They were waving streamers, cloth streamers. There are some guards with them.
Okay.
Just looks like a religious procession.
Walk to the side of them and continue to go.
Okay. They don't seem to bother you. You do notice that a number of the guards have shackles, but nobody's in them.
Mm-hmm.
And Kurt, if you use your ability, yeah, some of them are coming up as evil. It's pretty clear some of these people are evil. Okay. You let them go, and you go around. Okay.
Curtis, did you heal Robert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if you were
good and
going to
evil.
react to it or not.
Okay. You come up into a room. You don't know exactly where you are, but the eye is definitely twitching as if you're getting close.
Okay.
You come to a hold on, I need to find it. Okay. You come to a room that has been rough hewn out of the rock here. Okay.
Okay.
Unlike the other places in the ziggurat that you had seen, this is obviously unfinished. This looks like whoever was digging had gotten the room basically sculpted out, but nobody has come in to fix it up. Okay.
Okay.
And you see hallways, you see doors. They're not really true doors. It's like somebody has propped wood up against it,
Okay.
creating a semblance of a door, but nobody has gone in to actually create foundations for a door. Following this along, you eventually come to a ladder that seems to just go down. It looks like it was a workman's ladder,
Mm-hmm.
and it starts here on the level you're at, and it seems to go down a good 3 more levels.
Okay. Is the compass pointing down or?
Oh yeah, the compass is pointing down.
Going down.
Okay.
Check to see if as it's a work ladder, I will start floating down on my broom, checking to see if there's any traps.
Okay.
Probably go down to
What you find as y'all look a little bit around, and I'm just gonna go over this. This place, there's dust settled on everything. There is, though, a path that obviously somebody has been walking, again, for generations. It doesn't go down this ladder. It seems they have a different way of going. So in that first level, as you're looking around, you do see that they were traveling a certain way. It looks like this ladder is just a more convenient way of going straight down. It looks like they went to an area where there were stairs that went down.
Which way do y'all want to go? Ladder or stairs?
Which way is the eye pointing?
Huh?
It's pointing down.
Yeah, I was gonna
We'll
say.
take the ladder. The ladder should be fine, right?
Don't know.
Let's test the ladder, see if it's brittle or anything like that. Sturdy.
Easy starts going down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And check for traps and all that fun stuff like he usually does. I guess in this case, check to see if it's loose or anything's going to break.
Well, what's actually, yeah, that's the more important thing. Okay. Go back up. You find that there are some areas that could give way, but nothing. Y'all went down the ladder, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. You went down the ladder, no problem. The ladder is old, but it's still sturdy. because it's a metal reinforced ladder. So it is a little disconcerting because it is old. You know, rail, you get a splinter, from the wood. So I mean, it's just small little things.
We gotta amputate.
When you get down to the final level, okay, you enter into a room. This level, it looks like it really is even less carved out. Okay, it looks like this is the last layer they were actually working. And the walls are much more jagged, a lot less rooms. But again, you can see where these people that have been walking to and fro have gone.
Ask Marcus
And it
which
seems
way.
that they all go to a hallway.
Okay. Marcus, ask your little buddy if he has any brains.
Alrighty. I will talk to Simon and say, hey, do you sense anything up ahead? Any intelligent life form?
Well, down that hallway, I can't sense anything.
Down that hallway, what about anything else around?
No, what I'm trying to say is that area is blocked.
Oh. So you can't penetrate.
I mean, there's nothing else here.
Okay.
There are no mines here. But whatever is in that hallway, something has blocked.
Okay.
The hallway appears to be about 20 feet long.
20 feet long, how tall?
This one, you're now in the area where they had not even worked well. You have a little less than 10 feet.
I'm going to pick a little tiny area on the ceiling of the hallway. I'm just going to do a little, chill touch throw towards that. Just to see something.
The chill touch, it goes, but it starts to decay.
As soon as it gets into the tunnel?
Yeah, about 10 feet into the tunnel.
Okay. I think we have our anti-magic build coming up.
Unless the power comes back, I'm not going in there. I'll set up the teleportation circle to come back when you get done. Because I'm all magic based.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, Dale says, do you want to try to dispel it before we go in?
I mean,
if you can.
He rummages in his pack and he hands you a dispel magic scroll.
Um,
And actually, he hands another one over to Charlotte and says, just in case.
I will give it a shot. And I need to roll Arcana.
What level did you build it at?
This is built at 5th level.
Okay.
Alright, I will toss one of these out.
Well, you would automatically dispel anything from 5th and below. It doesn't matter that it's built at 5th at anything below that, or because anti-magic I believe is a 8th level spell. And so you need a D20 plus your spellcasting modifier of, I think yours is a 3. So you need to roll a 15 or better on a D20 in order to get it. Now, if anyone's got guidance,
Which I will give.
That
Yeah.
will help. That'll give you a D4 added to it because it is a skill check.
Is it Arcana that roll or just
No,
first
it's a
one?
D20 plus your spellcasting modifier. That's it. It's not an
Oh.
Arcana. It's a
Yeah.
straight roll.
All right, and I throw out my little doohickey for advantage, and I get a D4.
Okay, let me get back to. Let me actually. Yes, we'll just keep y'all there for right now. Okay, but I'm actually going to cancel that advantage out by making you spend that disadvantage.
Alrighty.
So just go ahead and throw one of those disadvantages out, and I'll take it too.
Fine.
Oh, you have 2 attempts.
Uh,
What the hell was that?
23, so 26 total.
Yes, way to go.
Okay, way to go. You have purged the anti-magic zone in this area. Okay. You hear from somewhere in there, kind of a roar.
Uh-oh. Those creatures were also magical known.
Okay, so what do y'all want to do?
I think they know we're here.
Shall we prepare?
Yes. Without a doubt.
Yes, let's prepare for battles.
And then
Okay,
we'll
I get
pop up the cannon and get that activated.
and I get
Okay.
Ellie out.
Okay, what I want y'all to do is right
And I
here
can skip the
in
black
our. What I want y'all to do is once y'all have prepped, put yourself in the order that you're going to go down this 5-foot wide hallway.
Okay, what's going on? There he is.
Okay.
We're not seeing
Stilax
anything.
up front.
I would be in the middle. So, getting that 10 feet for the aura.
And
Okay.
for some reason, I am
Ah.
huge.
Do you want me to go first since I'm the hardest to hit?
Yes, you've been going first because of that reason.
And should we spread out just in case,
The
It's
lightning
a
bolt
bunch of
hits.
long hallway.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, currently 8 points of. How long is it going to take for it to get here? So you can let me know. But right now we have 8.
Robert, can you put the elemental out?
He is out. But I mean, I will make sure when we move to the correct map, once this is done, I'll make sure you have access to him. But
Okay, no problem.
I'm going to go on and give it to you actually right now. But
Does Simon sense anything down there?
no,
Yeah.
he still does not sense anything. Okay, so where do you want Dane and Vaza?
Is it only 5 feet wide?
Yep.
They'll be in front of me.
Then I guess
Okay.
I would just toss
So
my way
we
back
have. Actually, Gulon can be with you. He can squeeze into your square.
there. Okay, yeah. Then
Okay. Then we have Sulax. I'm just going to put y'all up here. Who is after Sulax? You have Dane and Vaza. Okay. And
How tall is
Dane
this?
will go last with Charlotte, or before Charlotte. Oh, yeah, actually, if Charlotte wants to go before Dane, he will be more than happy to go last.
Okay.
Um,
And as Ellie starts walking, she melds into the. It's a walking wall.
Yes. Okay. So,
How
Vanessa,
close to the ceiling?
10 feet.
10
Actually,
feet?
less than 10 feet. You're not having to scrunch down. Sulax is having to scrunch just a little bit.
Okay. So it wouldn't matter if I'd be walking on the ceiling or not. Okay.
Right.
Oh.
Well, actually, it would.
Okay.
Do you want to walk on ceiling?
I will walk on ceiling.
Okay. Then, Rail, as you get 20 feet in,
I would also pop the potion of Storm Giant Strength, I guess,
okay,
before prepping.
okay. Excuse me, the floor beneath you pivots and suddenly goes down. And you begin to slide, as does Sulak, as does, let me pull up all, yeah, as does Sulak, as does Easy, and as does, Vaza. So you four are going to enter into this scene. Okay. So if y'all will pull your characters out
We're still.
and put. Oh, you're still on the other page. My sorry. Okay, there we go. So do you see where this corridor is?
Mhm.
Okay. You are just put yourselves at starting at the bottom of this corridor. And let me find Vaza.
Oh, wrong button. What is it to? Is it Shift L? Control L.
For what?
To remove I want to remove the dog and bring out the smaller character.
I believe it is Control Elvin.
Yeah, that didn't work. I'll leave him there.
Okay.
I'll just say I'm riding him. Now that there's no anti-magic zone, I can be riding him.
Yep, you can.
I guess I wouldn't
I'm
be able
putting
to use
you on
a
here.
spell for a reaction before they fell. Would I have been able to? No. Maybe.
Well, what would you have
Featherfall,
cast?
if you had a reaction.
I would have cast telekinesis to bring the floor back up before.
That
they
is not a
fell.
reaction spell.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so y'all have hit. Now, I will say this. Since they're down there, the corridor is still going down.
Okay.
But let's go on and get your initiatives. And you are prone as you get down there.
Gulon can fly, so he was going to hang back and just watch from the back.
Okay?
So he was going to, make sure he didn't get too deep into the shit. Because he's not the
Okay.
hardiest of things.
Yes. Okay. And I'll also get. Hold on a second.
Ooh, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Never mind, that's -1.
Terrible.
Literally middle of the pack. That's a 10.
Okay.
Not a natural 20. That's just a 10.
Not dang idiots. me get Dane's just so I have it when he comes down. Sorry, I have to jump between browsers, and I'm getting confused with which browser I'm on. Okay.
I guess we'll let it slide.
Now it's not. Just do it. Okay, so let me get this all worded. So, oh God, did I not clear it?
What?
It does not look like it. I see a bunch of people from last time, like Brawl, Hot Pot, Dane, Vaja.
Yeah. Well, the Dane and Vaza are with you. So
So
let
Hot
me go
Pot.
back and see where everyone's.
I mean, if I need to re-roll my initiative, that's fine with me.
No, that's okay. Okay.
Why, you didn't like
Charlotte,
your
what
roll?
was your initiative?
21.14.
Okay, so that is correct for you. Rail, yours was actually a 16.
I have
And
Gift of Alacrity.
oh, that's right.
So I added
You have
two.
that up. Okay. So the 13 is wrong for you. Vanessa, you had a, what is yours? 17. So the 13 is wrong for you. Sulak, you had a 0.
10.
Yeah.
Just
I had
a
a
10.
Okay. Oh, you have a 10. Okay.
Yep.
Ezoid,
8.
you have an 8. He is gone. That Charlotte is gone. That Vanessa is gone.
You
That
just
is gone.
you erased the wrong one.
Oh, I did?
Yeah,
Who did I erase?
Vanessa. I had the
Oh.
7.13.
You had the 7.13? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I thought that's what you mentioned. I'll re-roll it and add to
okay.
it or change it. Okay, why didn't that go through? Oh, there it is.
Okay. So. Okay. Okay. So. Charlotte, you just saw your companions go down that chute.
Okay. Can I see how far it goes down?
It seems to. What is your dark vision right now?
60.
60. It seems to go down about 50 feet.
Okay. So I will. First thing I do is, can you bring Ellie out, please, and put her, whatever this thing is in the middle there, put her beside it, but she's underground.
Okay, so Ellie is beneath this thing.
Yes, because it'll take a double move to get to that position, but there's nothing I can do about that aspect.
Okay.
So, and then
Let me actually go back and. I do not know what is going wrong today. I'm going back and grabbing Ellie from the other map.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just being difficult for you today.
It is being very difficult for me today.
Who gave us all advantage?
The rowdy one.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Just the players.
Just the players.
Yes. Okay.
You did get
I
advantage,
am
though.
putting Ellie
theoretically.
over here. We know that she is down there. Let me go on and I'll let y'all see a bigger picture of Zargon. Well, it's not letting me,
Yeah,
but you have a good idea of what it looks like from that.
So, what is he?
Okay.
A lot of hooks on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will go in and give you the description. This is a huge aberration. It does not seem to have legs. It seems the body is coming out of muck. Okay. Rail, where you are, you see that the floor in front of you is not solid. It looks like filth that has filled this floor. You see you see skeleton, you see some more fresh dead bodies here. In fact, you see the leg of somebody still sticking out of his mouth as he's howling. There are many tentacles, hooked tentacles coming out of this thing. It has one single eye, and that is red, and a horn. A straight horn, spiral horn on its head. And let's see, anything else? In terms of the tentacles, you're looking at well over 20. And that's really about all I can think of. It is approximately 12 feet tall. I think that's huge.
Well, Ness should go there and try
Yes.
to make friends with it.
Okay.
How far do I have to go down to be able to see this creature?
You'd have to get down to where Rail is. Or, well, where Easy is.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15. So that gives me another. Okay. So I go down the 30 foot it takes me to get there, and I'm going to cast Fireball. So DC 18 dexterity save. I can't put it on my sheet, so.
That is quite all right. I will roll.
Oh, wait a minute. As a bonus action, as I'm doing this, I use my Bardic Inspiration to give it a minus onto its saving throw. So
Okay.
I will get those damn things out of the way if I can.
I understand.
And so, let's see, 1d10, no, 8. Still. So you're at -6 to your dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I'm trying to find something.
Or just tell me he's immune to fire.
Nope.
Jeez, Scott, don't give him ideas.
No, he's resistant, but that's a different issue. Okay, so let me roll his saves, and it's at -6.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not putting his in yet.
So the natural 20 is going to make it because it's a natural 20.
Right.
So you take 13 points of fire damage if he takes it all. And
Okay.
I fly back up.
What is your DC again?
18?
Okay.
Yeah, and
Well, no. The -6 would still work on the natural 20. I'm sorry.
well, yeah, but I didn't put his saving throws.
Okay. Gotcha.
So
I was going to say, because the
his
natural
saving
20
throw
is
is
not...
basically going to cancel out your -6.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. When you said that, I got it. Yeah.
I was going to say, because
Yeah.
the negative, a natural 20 is not necessarily a save.
Yes.
It's only an attack. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
It screams, the leg falls out of its mouth, and
Does anybody
let's
recognize that
see.
leg? Because I don't.
Bob?
Is it Bob's leg? I don't know. Didn't know Bob had legs.
Okay. Charlotte.
Yep.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, but you're going to take damage no matter what.
What's happening?
He is glaring at you. That one eye.
So that's a reaction.
It's a legendary action.
Goes after I go.
Yes, you just went.
I'm no longer there. I just flew
Where did
20
you go?
foot, 20 foot away.
Oh, you went 20 feet. Okay. Then he is not going to glare at you. Instead,
I fuck back off.
you went 20 feet. You said you went 20 feet away.
back up the shaft.
corridor,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Then you're still in range for this.
Okay. I mean, I can't do nothing about that, but
Up the
Okay. I
shaft,
need
out
to
of line of sight
roll
at least.
something.
Yep.
Roll something first. How many of these do you get? Or I have to remember which place I'm at. Only 3 this round. Okay. Okay, I need everyone in front of him up to 60 feet away. Actually, you might not make it. You might be out of it still. Because this goes for 60 feet. And that means everyone down here.
yeah, because you got 40, I think.
Are we rolling?
30.
Okay. So if I go 2 more, that would take me to 50. And where are you from?
20 foot 20 foot from there.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm just out of it.
Yeah, you are just out of it. So I need everyone in that area to make me a wisdom saving throw.
+2, since you're in my aura.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Hell yeah.
Your difficulty is an 18.
Yeah.
I meant that. I was like,
Hey!
I did not. That's an 18.
Hey.
What's my plus?
2.
Oh. I think I'm gonna spend
Yeah, I think I'm going to spend 2.
inspiration.
Well, we have
Awesome.
advantage. Yeah. Inspiration, yeah. Thank you. All right, roll again.
Yay, 12.
Yeah, well, made it.
Plaza made it.
Yeah. Fuck it. Easy's like, all right. Give it to me.
Well, he's a cleric. Okay, if you failed, you took 16 points of force damage. And 8 points if you succeed.
Do we get any? Do we get pushed back or anything, or just the damage itself?
It's just damage itself.
Okay.
No.
Dog took.
Okay.
Easy's not in the initiative order.
I think he took all of that.
Okay. So Dane would be next. Dane is trying to figure out how he's going to get down there without having to slide. And so he pulls out a scroll and starts to do what Vanessa does. He is spider climbing down. So now we go to Rail. Oh no, Vaza. Vaza. Let's see.
Let's see if this will let me do it.
None of y'all are really bad off right now.
I just got pushed through those temps I was at.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, Robert.
Yep.
I noticed my initiative got erased, so I rolled again and typed it back in. So
Oh,
if you-
perfect.
if you need to move me
What
up,
was it?
it was an 8.15 is what I've changed it to.
Okay.
And
So I will.
I go
put you-
after Sulax and before Vanessa.
Goodness.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back to Vaza because I have to. It's been a while since I looked at his character sheet. So Rail, stand up.
You just bypassed everybody on the turn order. You need to put it back on rail.
Oh, Rail.
That's not rail.
No, sorry, it was for me.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So Rail,
I'm going to activate
Stand up.
my Celestial Revelation.
Are you gonna stand up?
Yes.
Okay.
And activate my Celestial Revelation.
okay.
And so getting up is half my movement.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna float 15 feet in the air.
Okay.
And
Yeah, this room is about 30 feet up.
that's fine. That was all my movement.
Okay.
And then. hmm, So the celestial thing is my bonus action.
You can just shoot or cast a spell.
I'm going to cast Melt's Minute Meteors. And I'm going to send 2 flying at him.
Okay.
I think that's 2 separate saves for them.
Yes, it is. These are dexterity saves.
God, those were atrocious.
Okay.
So I have 4 of them.
Okay. He has advantage on all of his saves against magic. So, 15. So he will get hit by the. Oh, actually, that was the first one. The first saving throw he makes with advantage. Second one, he made on first roll.
I think he takes
So
half on
does he
save.
take half damage?
Yes. Let me see.
Okay. So
Yeah, half as much on a save.
So 3 points.
yes. Okay. Oh come on. Okay. Vaza is going to go also. Oh wait. I almost forgot about something.
Wait. On one of those, he takes a bonus 4 radiant damage because I'm in my angelic form.
That's actually important. Thank you.
It's flat 4, not a roll.
Okay. Thank you. That is very important. As you do this, Zargon glares again, and I need you and I think it's everyone. Hold on. Let me double check. Yep, it's going to be all of y'all. Another.
Wisdom.
This time it's a DC 20 Wisdom save.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus.
You're fighting with basically a god. Okay, you are slowed.
Make sure to add up easy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, easy. Easy had a 2. I had a 2. Did no
That's
good. but
20
I had a 2.
something. 15 plus
Okay,
7.
then you are not slowed. Oh, and Vaza.
He gets a plus
Vaza has
2.
a plus 7, so let me just do it over here.
Slowed?
Make it a plus 9. He's within my aura.
Okay, I don't see
Oh,
slowed as a
9.
condition, so.
Wait, is this like
He
a
does
spell?
not.
Oh, damn. He
It is a spell.
off by 1.
It's a straight up spell?
Yes.
Huh? Yes, it is classified as a spell.
Oh,
Okay.
counter spell.
I don't know why I cast it
This-
twice.
You did. I mean,
You will counter it. Yeah, this is a spell-like ability, but I'm considering it something you can counter because he can do it more often than he needs to. Okay. Vaza casts Spirit Guardians as a 5th level spell,
ooh, nice.
and then once he gets here, he sinks about 3 feet into the muck, and it's very viscous, and it slows him down. So he's only going to get about here.
But that's all he needs to get.
Right. And he is then, looks like he's going to want to go defensive after this. So easy.
Okay.
Hey,
So
I'm showing Zargon.
yeah, Zargon, because I go after Sulax.
Oh, that's the one
You kept the
That's
wrong
one I
one
didn't
and you
get.
erased the other one.
So
Gotcha.
Zargon is going to turn around and first take the damage.
He rolls his wisdom save, and then you roll the damage, and he takes either full or half.
Yep.
Okay, I have counter spell.
I guess I'm
Oh,
gonna have to come
damn.
down
He
a little
failed.
too.
He actually failed to do it.
I only
So
have so many spell slots.
Hmm?
I only have so many spell slots. I have 530 of spell slots.
Only 5? I'll trade you.
Only 5.
I've got 3.
okay.
All them smites.
And 2 of them come back on a short rest.
Okay.
I'll trade you again.
Rail, you think, from what you're seeing from that spiritual guardian, the radiant damage is getting through a hell of a lot better than your fire damage.
Let's see here. Radiant damage is not something I've got.
I think Mind Spike is on your spell list.
Okay, and then we go to
Oh,
Sulax.
wait, that's psychic.
All right. Well,
Oh, wait, actually,
you just started his turn and didn't do anything.
I just started his turn and didn't finish
Yeah,
it.
it's like he took damage. It's like
So,
I was just like looking at my stuff. It's like, what?
That's
Did the
fine.
Damage hit him a little
If you
different
don't want to
today,
do anything,
you know?
that's fine, I guess. But
Damage confused him. It's your turn.
yes, it confused me. Okay. So, he is going after. Who can he go after? He is going to. Let me double check the range. some point I will remember this. Yeah. So Rail, you're getting half the attack, and Vaza is getting the other half. So you're each getting 3 of his claws and 2 of his tendrils.
10 attacks?
Hmm?
10 attacks?
Yep. Again, let me just go back to you're fighting
Okay.
a god.
I know, but I thought we'd at least have to stand a chance.
No, you still stand a chance. So it's just going to be a really hard one. Let's see. So on you, Rail. The first attack was a 23. Second 13. Third
13 does
31.
not hit.
Huh?
Only one hit.
Yeah, the other ones did. See, you don't have Vanessa, who is hard to hit.
I'm
And
coming.
the tendrils will also hit. Tendrils don't do damage, but they have grappling deep. Okay? So total damage for the ones that hit you. Let me back and double check. Is 37 damage to you. Okay, and then against Vaza, he has 1 hit. Oh, only 1 hit. And then the grappling, he has been grappled. He only has 1 hit.
Is the
And he
37
took
one hit or 2 hits?
That was 2 hits.
Okay, so you need 2 at the meteor's thing. You need 2 saving throws. You need a saving throw for your spirit guardians, and it's you only need a 10, Robert. I'm assuming that the others were below 20, so you just need 2 10 Constitution saving throws.
And I got a 16 for Vaza, so he is fine. Because I was on his page. Let's see. That, I believe, is it for him. I'm double checking to see if he has anything else. No, he can't bite any of y'all.
Yet.
Oh, take that back. He reels y'all in. He reels you and Vaza in. So next turn he can try to bite you.
Reels me in?
Yes. So
Yes.
y'all 2 are next to him.
So yeah, we will move y'all next to him. Okay.
So it's a
either
giant
way-
roper.
Oh no. Yeah, he kind of is. Dulax, it's your turn.
I'm going to use 15 feet of movement to stand up.
Okay.
I'm going to use 5 feet of movement to stand, to move here. So that's 20. Bonus action, Misty Step,
Okay.
and then
No.
final movement to step there.
Okay.
All right.
And then you
Actually,
have some
before I would have moved Gulong protection versus good and evil on me because aberration or just in general. He would have done that. So, boop. And he's going to stay over there. And since I'm feeling all kinds of swole, I'm going to Great Weapon Master this first attack and see how it goes. And this is all radiant. So let's see if I can hit. Let's see how this goes. So this is a plus 11. +24 to hit.
You hit him.
Okay. Second one, Great Weapon Master. 26. And I am going to go ahead and use a third attack, which I can't do as a bonus action, but I do have a card.
Okay.
Extra attack. For 1 extra attack.
Okay. Okay. And just give me the total radiant damage at the end.
This is 30 to hit.
30 will hit.
Damn.
All right. And I'm going to throw some smites in here.
Okay. I'm Scott.
Yeah.
He's standing in one place. He can't move from it.
60-foot range is still 60-foot range on your stuff.
Well, yeah, but his claws only have 20-foot range.
All right. So
And,
let's see. This is going to be a lot of math, so I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No
Easy, do you know
crits.
what you're going to be doing?
Yeah, I already got ready. Bonus action is going to be the cannon going off, but looks like there's only, one person in range for it?
Okay. Actually, I think Vanessa is in range. Oh, no, you were on the ceiling up top.
Yeah.
Are you not within 10 feet?
No.
Then I will probably do, I will do a move after I fire off a spell. Can we go ahead and take care of that now?
Yeah, go on and do that now.
All right, well, let's see. I guess I'm going to spend my last inspiration, so hopefully that'll be better. What the? Does a 12 hit the thing?
Yeah.
12 does not hit the thing.
Okay, well, that's a waste of a spell slot. Then I'll move up behind
Okay.
these two and let the cannon activate.
Okay. So the people back. Oh, so these people get it. Okay.
Yeah, so only 5 points of temps.
Okay. Okay. Kurt, do you have the total?
Not yet. I'm now going to do the smites. So I need to add up all the D8. I need to roll the D8s.
Okay.
I just
Math
rolled
is
up all the
mathing.
damn. I just did the roll for the standard attack.
Oh, and didn't everyone get advantage and I did not send it out to y'all?
Yeah.
No, we
Yes.
haven't got that.
That is because
Bad DM, bad DM.
Yeah.
bad DM. Yes.
And apparently you got a disadvantage there, DM.
When did
Oh, okay.
When did he get a disadvantage?
Coitus.
I will give myself disadvantage. And remember, y'all can call that in at any point you want.
Oh, okay.
And you get another advantage there, Dan.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
And Dan gets one. Okay. Oh, need to tell it how much. Okay,
Goodness.
there we go.
And then this last one's just going to be standard. Okay. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Are you?
177.
Okay. He is still up.
All right. I think I did all the math right.
Okay.
Yeah. All the math.
Okay. You.
And nobody is within range of me.
Okay.
But I will go ahead and play this card as well. Because it seems like some people need this. And if we could make that a little bit bigger and just leave it out there,
Yeah, I'm going
Yes.
to.
just so we could remember that.
When you use this reward for 1 minute, you gain 2 AC and 2 saving throw. All other members, your party gain 10 extra movement.
Oh, I thought that was they got the +2 to their saves as well.
No, but they get some movement, which is nice.
Well, you're slogging through mud and stuff.
Yeah.
You got extra movement.
No, the monster brought them right to him. They didn't even have to slog.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's see. Since y'all are all there, or 3 of y'all are, this is the last one he can do. This.
No, his legendary reactions reset.
Oh yeah, at the end.
At the end of his turn, yeah. So you got 3 again.
Oh no. Well, he has legendary actions and mythic actions.
Okay.
Oh,
But
fuck.
I don't know how I've never played with Mythic, so
Yeah.
they've not reset yet because Vanessa hasn't gone yet.
no, it's after his turn.
Yeah, it's after his turn.
Yeah. The layer actions haven't reset.
That only goes off on 20. And I forgot to do it right after Charlotte said that was my fault. So he gets 4 of them for his mythic. So after Sulak goes, there are 3 people around him. So 1 to 3, this is going for Rail. Or sorry, 1 to 2 is going for Rail. 3 and 4 is going for Vaza. 5 and 6 is going over for Sulak. Rail, you're getting some love.
Can you feel?
He
the pain?
is-
I mean, the love.
Since you're next to him, he is throwing up onto you. So I need you to make me a DC 16 save.
What type?
Constitution. Sorry, I thought I said that.
I think I'm going to use an inspiration.
Okay.
Did that play? You only have there we go.
Okay.
Wish me luck. God damn it. Alright, I failed.
Okay. Nothing this round. I think. Hold on. Let me go back and double check. Yeah. Yes, nothing is happening this round. When it comes back to your turn, I'll start explaining what is happening. Okay. So, we now go to Ethoid and Vanessa. You're up.
Did you want to
Yay.
do a reaction? Legendary action.
Oh, thank you. He does get his legendary action. And this time, what he is doing, I need the 4 people that are in there now, because this would include Easy, because he's in the 20-foot sphere. I need you to make me a DC. Well, I need you to make me a dexterity save.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have came in here, should I?
Oh, Easy, you are fine. You are
No.
dodging this.
It didn't happen.
Easy just roll.
Didn't.
Nope. Well, was the DC at 0? Well, no. I think it's a 1 is what my deck save is.
Okay.
Was the deck
Rail,
save a
you're
1?
going to be hit by this. Oh, and Vaza.
Or did you want
Do
to?
Vaza. I will lay odds Vaza is going to get hit by this. Because he has a -1 to his stats. Yeah,
You
he
know what?
rolled 4.
Can I choose to
Everyone who
disadvantage?
failed, you've taken 44 points of damage. And easy,
down.
you've taken 22.
Mm.
Don't worry, somebody is about to help.
Don't worry. Everything's fine.
In our group?
What? You don't think people will help you?
I have yet to know anybody to help other party members when they're down.
Okay.
It's usually NPCs.
Vaza
Oh, darn, that ring
Not
is
in this
good.
group that helps each other.
rolled a 19 to keep his spell up.
The other group,
So-
maybe.
It's gone.
Hmm?
It's gone. Did he make
Gone
the
19?
saving throw? Did he make the saving throw?
No, so that's right. Yeah, it is gone.
22, yeah.
So he failed it. I thought I would have succeeded, but oh well. Let's see. Get back to this.
This is still the first round.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Let's see. But yes, Vanessa, what do you want to do?
um,
From your vantage point, fire does not seem to be as bane.
right. I'm just gonna race the ramp and fuck off. Now, I'll make my way down. What spells can I do that might actually affect him since he's kind of what based off of?
Somebody banish this motherfucker.
I don't have banish. Let's see. He's probably immune to frighten, probably immune to charm.
I'll be right back.
Well, you have your cantrips.
Right.
I mean, you can do see if necrotic works. You can see if force works with Eldritch Blast.
How well did the Radiant look like? It did. Normalish?
Oh, with Radiant did full damage.
Come on in, the water's fine.
All right. I will do a nice, handy dandy little sparkly hand appearing above him, and as it gets larger and larger, I'll use telekinesis to push his ass down. Try to get him prone and hold him. So yeah, my telekinesis.
What is your telekinetic strength?
I can move a creature, huge or small. Ability check with the spell casting ability contested by creature strength check. If I win,
Okay.
I can move the creature in any directions, upward, downward, but not
But you're going to
beyond
have
the
to
range.
come down so that you're
I did.
within at least 40 feet of him to be able to see him.
Yeah. I
Okay. Make your deck save. Sorry, your ability to save. And since this is magic.
did.
No, Robert, it's a check.
I know, but there's something else he can do.
Let's see, what is it? So I can test against my. I guess I do cruiser, which. And why don't you go ahead and use that disadvantage there you have there, Robert?
Okay, and hold on. I will be more than happy to against my strength. Okay. And I am going to have you use your disadvantage too.
Okay, that's fine.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Yep.
Or whole world goes blind.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
And here is mine. So, I'm
Plus
taking
my
these off. Okay. And you're trying to push it down, and I put that in. So let's have your roll, because that's what I'm going to have to break. Okay, so it's a
Woohoo!
9, and he has a 23 or a 19. So he is resisting your telekinesis as of right now. You can still keep trying to push him down.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Let's see.
oh, I can't do that. But I could do that next round.
And you know what?
What?
I will use the. What is it? How many of these do I have to do? Convert sorcery points. Which one is it? Weird. Quicken spell. Yes. 2 sorcery points. And let's see how he likes a little mind sliver.
Okay. Okay, it's DC 16. Wait, what save is it?
It's intelligence.
Intelligence.
He's got a +7 to his strength.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he is, like you said, a god.
This is a chunky little guy.
Yep, he is. And so he succeeds against that. So he takes half damage from your sidekick.
It's a cantrip, so I think it's all or nothing.
It's all or nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. So he takes nothing. Charlotte. Because his layer action goes off on 20.
I fly down and I go, easy, tell your dog to accept the spell.
Okay.
Okay, the dog's T-Rex.
Okay, it's a mechanical T-Rex.
And I fly back up. I'm now 30
Okay.
foot more up to.
Okay.
All right, so let me bring up a T-Rex.
You know, we're just level 11, right?
Yeah, but y'all decide to come in against this thing.
Does an 18 hit him?
Does an 18 hit him? Yes, it does.
20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you don't think that had as much effect as you would have hoped.
It's from a magical creature.
Yeah.
No, it's just regular damage. I know. Hey, it's still damage.
It is still damage. Yes, it is. And so it's now 20. So, what it is doing, I need for easy, Stulak, and your elemental, Ellie,
Mm-hmm.
to make me a strength saving throw.
He's purposely not going after Rail.
No, because he's holding them up. What's happening is the sludge is turning into a whirlpool around him.
No.
It seems it's trying to suck you under.
30 something.
Okay.
Ellie's got a +2.
7,
What type of save was it?
5.
Huh?
I'm not close
Strength.
enough. Is it strength?
And you have a +2 on it.
I don't have a +2 because I'm too far away from.
Ellie
someone.
does.
Yeah, but Ellie does. Yeah. I'm not worried about EC because you don't have to breathe. It's just going to take your prone. That's the main thing.
Actually, technically, I'm not touching the ground. Does that matter?
Oh, then the elemental doesn't have to either.
You need to make a strength saving throw with the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
This is basically a whirlpool. It's not even that it has to touch the ground. If it's close enough to the water, it
Is a
is
huge
getting
creature
hit by it.
affected?
I was gonna say, would the
Yes.
T-Rex be affected? So I need to roll a strength save throw for the T-Rex.
So if you pull up 5e and pull up the Tyrannosaurus Rex
27.
under the D&D Beyond, it'll give you all the stats.
Yep, I got it brought up. If you it'll look at it, and then you can go to the page, and it'll give you where you can actually roll off the page. But for some reason, it's rolling directly to the GM.
The Earth Elemental made the save.
Okay, then he's fine. He's not gotten pulled under. And it really wouldn't have mattered for him. He doesn't have to breathe either. Okay. Let's see. We then go to Dane, who sees people getting hurt.
Is he going to help Rail?
He comes down and he pulls. He says a prayer as he's holding a prayer bead, and all of you in that room. Well, actually, let me just go through. Rail, you or actually, Rail, you get 15 hit points back. Easy, are you hurt yet?
Yes.
Okay. You get 14 back.
Thank you.
Vaza gets 15 back. And Sulex, you get 17 back.
Ooh, I'll appreciate that.
Okay.
And this has just been like force and anything like that recently, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And this was Dane. And kind of like Charlotte, he came down, did that, and then moved back a little bit.
Actually, I stayed down there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm at the very bottom where I can see him.
Vaza is doing the exact same thing that Dane just did, except he's using his actual spell slot. Go into this spell slot. So, Rail, take 23.
Heal or
And
take?
Easy, well, get. Easy, you get 17.
What's happening?
This is
You
a
got
hit?
23 more healing.
Oh, more healing.
He's going to get 20 more.
Right, that matches
And
that easy.
Sulak, you get 16.
Oh, more?
Yep.
Oh,
Well, Vaza just popped off both Dane and Vaza popped off Mass Cure Light Wound.
oh, I appreciate that. Awesome, awesome.
And so Rayo,
Am I still grappled?
you are still grappled.
You're not restrained. You're just grappled.
So, I mean, you can still act. You're not restrained.
I will use my Fey Touch feature to face step away.
Okay? Misty Step.
We.
Okay?
And then I'm going to shoot this son of a bitch.
You can't fight. Superman can.
Probably a good idea.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
14?
Is that with your... Oh, 14 does not hit.
Okay. So, 14 points of radiant damage.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's also an... What
That's
is
for,
this?
for rail.
I can't read it.
Advantage on an
Oh,
attack roll.
advantage. So you can now try
Reroll
that
the
second
14.
one again. Are you doing any divine smiting?
I cannot divine smite.
Oh, okay.
29 to hit.
That will hit.
I can Eldritch Smite, which I will.
Okay. As long as it works on aberrations. 32.
It's force damage, the extra damage here.
Okay, that still works.
There's a bit of radiant.
Okay, you have definitely made him bloodied now, which he is not happy about. He is now. Where are you? Oh, since your action, I need you to, at the end of your action, make me a wisdom save, and I'll also tell you what's happening.
So that twirly thing didn't take all of the legendary actions?
Nope. Well, that's why he has the mythic
This
and
one-
legendary.
The thing that I got hit by last turn.
The gaze.
Mistaken.
No, you're.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
13.
Oh, that was a layer. That was a layer action.
I rolled a 13.
13. Okay. I am sending you a note.
You now want to murder everyone in here.
Seen something?
Okay. Where is Rail? Okay.
Next to-
Charlotte and Vanessa, you both notice that Rail, his eyes are closer together, and there seems to be a bump forming on his forehead.
we don't have a heal spell or greater restoration.
Okay.
Good.
Now it is Zargon's turn. So I get all my stuff back. So let me do that. Fine, okay. Zargon is going after. Well, first of all, he is going to bite your cleric. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, he actually missed. Plaza has a AC of 18. He missed. I'm in shock. Okay, he is sending out claws and tendrils. The T-Rex and the Earth Elemental are just getting claws. Sulak, you're getting both claws, and what it's going to be is 3 claws attack against the Earth Elemental, 3 against the T-Rex, 2 claw attacks against Sulak, and 2 grapple attempts at Sulak.
Gotcha.
So, against the Earth Elemental, here are the 3 attacks. 15,
Misses.
13, and a 25.
That hit.
Okay, I'll come back to the damage. Against the T-Rex, 15.
I'm sure
I
that hits.
think that hits.
It's
Yes.
not very much.
15, and a 27. So you got 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, against Sulax,
Oh yeah.
21. You got it. He hit you.
Yep.
Okay. The other one doesn't matter. You have been grappled. Oh, no, excuse me. These are the 2 attacks. So you've been hit twice. And does a 19 or 18 hit you?
Nope. 19, 18 miss now.
You're not grappled. So you took 2, the Elemental took 1, and the T-Rex took 3.
The 21, 27 hit, 19, 18 miss.
Yes. Okay. Which is good. Let's see.
Are these
So,
considered normal attacks or magical attacks? Magical weapon type attacks?
they are considered magic weapons.
Okay.
Hold on a second. So the Earth Elemental is going to take 15.
Okay.
Sulax, you are going to take 35.
Alrighty.
The T-Rex is taking 59.
Actually, were those at those probably weren't at disadvantage.
Oh, no, they
Still,
weren't. So let me go back and
I would have
do
gotten
2
hit
more.
by the 21, 27. I would have got hit
Okay.
by that. 21,
Okay.
27 would have hit me.
Okay, so let me go back and do just one attack on you.
Yeah. The 19, 18 would have missed. So if we need
And then I'll
2
need to do
more,
2 more.
yeah,
So
2 more
you
sets
did-
of attacks, we would need 2 more sets of attacks.
Okay, so you take 19 points of damage.
Yeah.
And then you are grappled. Okay, so that is it for his attack. So Sulax, it is your turn.
All right.
You
So
are grappled, but you are not restrained.
All right. So my attacks be at disadvantage.
Yes.
That's okay.
No,
You
your
do
attacks
have-
are not a disadvantage.
Oh, that's right, because you're not restrained. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Weird, wonky setup. I'm hugging this guy. I'm just gonna go slashing anyway. I do have
Okay.
disadvantage though. It's there.
Mhm. Yes, and I'm going to use your disadvantage on the first attack.
It is gonna be a great weapon master anyway.
But you're going to pull your disadvantage out because I'm using it on the first attack.
Mm-hmm. Boop. Ooh. So Da, 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 da. 17 to hit. That was a 6 and a
17
9.
will hit.
All right. Let's see, second attack. That's a 24 to hit.
You will hit.
Let's see. Bonus action. Let's see, anything fun and dangerous here? I don't think I have anything fun and exciting here with bonus action. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm gonna use my Harness Divine Power to get back a spell slot after I use my
Last
spell
time.
slots. Yeah, my smites.
Okay.
So
And easy.
math.
Do you know what you're going to be doing?
Yeah,
While
working
Curtis is doing math?
Curtis is always doing math. Shame on him. Let's see. I'm gonna try this one more time. Say 24 hit.
24 will hit.
All right. I use a spell slot and the barrel of the pistol that I wield lights up and a bolt of lightning shoots out of it and enraptures the creature.
Okay.
For a measly 5 points of lightning damage right now. Bonus action. This thing fires up. We get max on our temporary hit points.
Okay.
And I gotta switch pages.
Bonsa is very happy about that.
And the Hound / T-Rex will make an attack. I'm sure.
Okay.
Damn, really?
Yeah, that misses.
Easy. Dan, you forgot to roll your D8
No, I didn't.
on your only.
On my what? Oh,
On your
bonus D8
spell
for the Witch
damage.
Bolt. Gotcha. Thank you. I thought I was going to say, wait, I'll roll the D8 for the cannon. Alright, bonus D8 on the damage, 2 points on that Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Second attack for the T-Rex is a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
27 is only 17 points, alright. So he can deal with 24 points as the tail of the T-Rex swings around and smacks him.
Okay.
And I think that's it. He only gets the 2 attacks.
Not the best amount of damage, but when you're ready.
Yep.
90. 90.
90.
90.
He is still up. He is teetering, but he
91.
is still up.
91.
Okay. He's still teetering, but
Shit.
okay.
Okay.
Just 90.
It is going to do one of its actions.
Is
Let's
this a
see.
spell or?
Oh, these are legendary and mythic actions.
That's nothing I can counter.
Yeah, you can't counter these, unfortunately. He is turning his glare onto you, Sulak.
Yes.
So I need you to make me a wisdom save, but you're taking some damage no matter what.
Alright. Wisdom save. This is a +9. Let me see. I need to check the spell.
You are taking 15 points of damage.
That is 27.
Okay. So you
And
take
15.
half that.
Uh,
Oh, no, excuse me. No,
7.
you take that. You take 15.
take 15.
Sorry. You take 15.
Alright, I
Um,
take 15.
And You are not incapacitated,
Okay.
and you don't take damage to the start of the next round. Or at the start of your next turn. Okay. So next we have Vanessa.
All right. He's teetering, right?
Yep. And this is even after he regenerated.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes, he
Uh,
at the start of his turn, he regenerated 10 points. Oh no, excuse me, 5. 5. He took 5.
more likely he'll save. More likely he'll save. More likely he'll save. So
His AC does not seem to be that big. He also seems to be resistant to magic.
yeah.
And he is regenerating.
Chill
Um,
touch.
Radiant seems to be what it doesn't like.
Chill touch is
Well,
stopping from
Force,
regen.
Force also hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, Force seems to do decent.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
to get through.
The
Okay.
problem with Chill Touch is I don't know if Necrotic actually will heal it.
Okay.
Well, you don't know.
I don't know. Is right.
A side effect
Oh, do
means it
something.
can't heal anyway.
Alrighty.
Or just, blow it
Skip
away
and
with
I'll do
something.
something.
I will try to see if
Fireball.
Well, I mean,
I can restrain him with my
Hand again?
hand. Just kind of like grapple up all his little tentacles and restrain him.
Okay, you're going to try to restrain him.
Yeah.
So let me roll my strength, which I cannot remember. Okay.
Come on, roll good.
Oh, damn.
That's a 16. You know what?
You're gonna use a
It's a 19. Okay,
See.
you're going to inspire yourself.
Yeah, I have to try that again. Just 17, no biggie. All right. Going to spend 2 more.
Well, that was you didn't cast. Oh well, yeah, that was your action. That's right.
Yeah. To go with 1.
they both hit.
Okay, your spell attack hit.
Wait, did I do
All
one too
3.
many? 3 beams at 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11. Okay.
Okay.
So
And you hit all 3. Okay. 9.
And you coming?
Okay.
10.
Did 10 points of damage to it. It's still up.
It's force damage, though.
Yep, which means all of it went through. Too bad you did not do the necromantic because that's its only vulnerability.
The what?
he's vulnerable.
The only thing it's vulnerable to is necromantic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, necrotic. It's the only thing it's vulnerable to.
Okay. My turn.
Okay.
Isn't that a shame?
Is going to take a hit. Let's see.
I'm looking at the thing. You would think necrotic would be.
Okay, most of y'all are in one area.
Mhm.
So, as my last ditch attempt to get rid of you, okay, this is going out 60 feet.
Is this a spell-like ability?
This is a mythic ability, so
Hmm.
this you
No
cannot cancel. But it is a spell-like ability, but it's a mythic one. I need everyone in. Well, it's going to be everyone down this hallway.
Okay.
What kind of save?
Okay. It's going to be a dexterity save. As it opens its eyes, and a rainbow of light. And a rainbow of light comes out. Well, kind of muted color. Stop. 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 Okay.
I'm not doing anything.
What's
Not
the
you.
DC?
Your DC is.
26.
Hold on.
Seven-
I'm on the
17?
wrong thing. On the wrong thing.
14, right?
DC 16.
Oh,
Go and
everybody
expend a
made it
charge out of the ring
easy.
Okay.
so that easy.
Did you all make it?
I don't think
Yeah.
easy did initially, but I'm spending a charge on my evasion ring to succeed the attempt. T-Rex did not. He rolled a 10.
Dan, do you have your mic away from you or something?
No, it's sitting right here.
It was just a
Sounds
little
to me.
far away. I think you were leaning
Let
back.
me.
Okay.
I think
let
that's all
me
it was.
check to see if it's
There we
going
go.
through a different system again. Oh, nope.
Okay, so
She's in the-
I'm just going to go down the line.
Um,
So,
It's because I've got it set up to cut out background noise, and when I get too far back, I guess it counts it as background noise.
Thank you. I'm hard of hearing, and that was like I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, sorry.
okay, so we're going to start with Vaza. Actually, I'm going to end with Vaza, so I don't have to go look at his character sheet. So we will start with Charlotte and Rail, who are in back. So Charlotte, you are struck by an orange beam. And you are going to take 48 points of damage.
That's with the save?
Oh, half. If you saved, half.
What type of damage?
Acidic.
Oh.
So he's totally destroyed your outfit.
Hold on.
Woohoo.
And Rail, you are hit by a green beam. This is poison. And you saved, so you take half 29.
So
Oh,
15.
perfect. Okay.
Vanessa,
mhm.
you got hit by the violet one. On a failed save, the target is blinded, must make a wisdom check, and successful saves in. You were not blind. Okay. So, because you saved,
No.
right?
Yeah, 17.
So, and easy,
Yeah,
you are hit by.
Sorry.
Oh, you're hit by 2 rays. So,
Ooh.
you're hit by 1 and 3. You're hit by fire and lightning. So, and you saved, right?
Correct.
Okay, you're going to take half of each of these then. So 34 and 30. So
17 and 15?
Yeah.
17,
So
32.
32.
Do we have
32.
absorb elements?
All right, you got
and
one more.
Vaza.
The T-Rex. You got to get the T-Rex too.
Oh, okay. I forgot about the T-Rex, and I have to get Vaza. So the T-Rex is hit by an orange, which is acidic, and did 38 points of damage.
38? All right.
Half if you save.
He did.
And let me do Vaza. Did he save?
And the T-Rex is still there.
He's technically still there, yes.
Vaza did not save. And he is hit by 6, which is the Indigo Ray. He is restrained. And I have to keep saving or he becomes petrified. Okay.
My turn?
It is your turn now. Or I think. Is it your turn?
Yeah, top of above 20.
Yes.
He just took 31
sure.
points of force damage
Yeah.
from a magic missile wand.
Oh, fuck.
Who, you did?
No,
Yeah,
it did. The creature.
the bad guy did.
Oh, okay. He gets it. Okay. Guess what, Charlotte? You have killed Zargon.
And as it starts to whatever, I go, praise Char, really, really loud.
Okay.
I'll go over there and start picking off the wand.
You can tell that it's trying to still regenerate, but you had something to take the horn, so you take it, and you put it in the box.
The T-Rex continues to chew on him.
Okay. He tastes really bad. He tastes like rancid meat.
Hey, can you grab a couple of tentacles for me?
Yeah, let's find out what.
It's probably the only
flavor-
time the hound's
what
ever going to be able
damage
to
it-
taste anything, so it's fine.
Yeah, what damage it doesn't like,
Okay.
since it keeps coming back. So stabbing it with whatever.
Well, actually, your radiant damage lowers its ability to regenerate, but doesn't end it.
Yeah,
So someone hit them with that necrotic thing they've got.
yeah. I'm looking at what I have.
Yeah, necrotic is the only thing that prevents him from regenerating.
I'll hit him with chill touch.
Yeah, it's like I'm looking. I don't got necrotic. Unsurprisingly.
Yeah. Yeah, when you hit it with necrotic, like the tentacles wither.
Okay. So my arms are
And
Hey,
I
they're
start
great.
shooting with you.
All right.
So you defeat it. Now, I know it was tough. I also knew you had 2 characters that did radiant damage. So, and at least one character that did, necrotic, but wasn't afraid to try necrotic.
Just a tad bit scared.
Okay.
It's like we're all there. Nope, not gonna do it. Staying out, staying back. Not gonna put it right there. Fuck y'all.
Well, it looked like a death
Undead type creature.
eldritch creature. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Oh, it is, but it has a vulnerability to necrotic damage.
You never
Yeah.
know until you try.
Yeah,
After it
in
stops
this build,
regenerating, cut it open, hit detect magic, see if there's anything in here.
Oh, there is a ton of stuff in here.
Mhm.
Greyhawk the hell out of this place.
You want to go muck diving?
That's what I have a T-Rex for another hour.
I was gonna say, careful for the curse. Make sure there's no curse stuff. Everyone here seems to be loopy.
Huh? What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The
All right.
people.
Oh.
The people that live in this area.
I'm assuming the things it eats.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we
Yeah.
will.
Hey, after you kill a god, you get a level.
If you had not finished him off this time, his next layer action would have been to charge the sludge around him, and if you fail that, you're charged by him, and you're compelled to fight one of your other companions.
Good
That's
thing
your
it
only
wasn't the
action
T-Rex.
this next round.
Good thing it didn't happen in the T-Rex, but the one that got hot and kicked.
Yeah.
It can also do a variant of hallucinatory terrain where you can no longer see anyone. Your party members disappear.
Let me ask you this: could he see through magical darkness?
Yes.
It's
Was
like,
he
yeah,
immune
we'll
to
just do that.
charm?
It's fine.
Mainly because he has true sight.
Yeah, I know. I knew that.
Oh,
I mean,
he is immune to virtually everything.
yes.
But he is resistant to all damage except for Force Radiant and Psychic, and he is vulnerable to Necrotic.
Okay.
And he is a challenge rating 20.
You just can't really move around.
Well,
Yeah,
someone
I mean-
didn't drink that potion.
Yeah.
I was gonna have.
Well, I mean, you have the Sword Giant potion, so you're.
I was gonna have
Great.
Sulax throw that potion I gave him, but I never got around to telling him.
If you decide to experiment on it, it creates an Arms of Hadar.
A throwable Arms of Hadar. Gotcha.
It's a throwable. And how he made it is he snuck into Vanessa's room after everyone bitched about the Arms of Hadar and took her hair from her pillows and her comb.
All right.
That's a tad bit creepy, but okay.
You said this area is filled with muck and dirt and mud.
Yes.
Yeah, we're like
How
I said,
long can I do, or how long will it take to do precipitation to clean up the entire area? So
You
we
have-
don't have to go.
Well, you see how big it is, and it's 3 feet deep.
And it's like, what, 1 square
Cubic
foot?
foot. One
Yeah.
cubic
Yeah.
foot.
In other words, you're going to be here for a couple months trying prestidigitation.
I'm going to alter self, give myself the ability to swim in this muck, and I'm going to swim around inside and try to see if I can find whatever.
This is mud, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now I
So
look like a mechanical
Ellie
mud gippy
will-
or whatever they're called.
Yeah. Ellie has tremor sense, can find everything.
Does mud count as loose earth?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can.
So you can start
working.
working that way too.
Yeah. So we grab everything we can out of here.
At one point in time, you move it, and I'm just kind of doing like this in midair.
Okay. I'll tell you what you find, and next, when you get back home, y'all can investigate it to see what you have. In terms of gems and coins, obviously for generations, thousands of years, people have been throwing things down here to appease Zargon. So you have approximately 10,000 gold in various coins and gems and jewelry.
How much is that?
I mean, like most of the jewelry is like 25 GP, but you have a couple pieces that are more like 750. But then the rest of it is just coins. You find a lot of brass pieces. And a lot of copper. But you do find a couple other things. You find what looks to be a coronet. Remains of a coronet. You find a dagger that seems to be magical, showing up as magical.
But you said you'd give it to us all next week.
Yeah, so I'll give it to you next week. But the 10,000 you can go on and put down.
Okay.
In the party bank.
Yeah.
And when we have a chance, Easy will do the whole identify thing too.
And so I'll have those for y'all in the next game.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sweet.
And by the way, yes, I'm giving you 11 because you defeated a tier 20 creature.
We defeated a CR20 creature.
Woo-hoo. Father, no.
Hell
I mean, what?
Yeah, I thought I might kill a couple of y'all with some of his attacks, but
You got.
You did. You almost killed Rail.
You would have definitely killed the Hound if you hadn't get turned into a T-Rex.
yeah. Oh, and yes, you're going to have to get a greater restoration as Rail is turning into a one-eyed, one-horned, flying
Flying purple people eater.
purple people eater. I mean, his eyes are starting to merge and his heart is starting to grow.
Well, he's
And
French,
he's
so isn't he
flying
already
right
a
now.
dick?
Huh?
I said he's French, so wouldn't he already be a dick?
Yeah, now if Rail wanted to stay, with this horn and one eye,
Like,
And it's,
I'm already almost a lich.
I was gonna say it's got to be a grater or a heel.
I mean,
yeah,
he was mad
it
at
has
me
to be
saying,
greater.
telling me, are you trying to get me killed? And I just didn't want to tell him. Yes, I am trying to get you killed.
Of course.
So
I believe-
Easy can now attune up to 4 magic items,
Oh,
Yay.
sweet.
Oh, that's nice.
and I can craft magic items with rarity of common and uncommon, and take a quarter of the time as well as cost to make. So
What level's that? 10th?
yes, and apparently I have an infusion I can choose. Yep, 2 more infusions.
Oh, yeah, you got new infusions you can get.
The next day, Vaza can restore Raid.
Cool.
Because he has that spell. He just needs a slot.
You know what? I
Okay.
might actually take tongues as a spell for a bard.
Crazy that you don't have it already.
Because if
Because it doesn't do damage, I know.
Well, I mean, this is a game where I will throw languages at you.
so, does any of those creatures that we were talking to earlier, did they understand common?
No.
Okay, so tongues was worthless.
Why?
Spell grants a creature you touch with the ability to understand any language it hears. Moreover, when a target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language, okay, and can hear.
Yes, it has to know one language.
Okay. So yes, I'll take tongues.
Yeah. If you decide to go back there, I'm going to tell you the secret. The priests of Zargon have been drugging everyone to keep them compliant.
Yeah.
So it's just you have drug addicts, basically.
Well then.
Yes, I agree. I would never trust a potion in this room ever. Yes, I would definitely agree. Don't trust a potion. If it came from this room.
So what
do y'all
you're
have any
saying is
questions?
we should take some of the potions back with us and sell them, right?
Oh, definitely. Especially to
Grumble's fine.
I was thinking Kephis, right?
Oh,
Well, Grumble's
here
fine.
are some potions we found in an ancient bell.
Just make the Asmodeans all quiet little people, and then
Yeah,
nice, obedient, subservient.
exactly.
Are you? Yeah.
7 total.
Oh, 4th almost 5.
All right. Well, that's it
It's a wonderful
for
style.
tonight, right?
Yeah.
Was that?
I said that's it for tonight, right?
I can't hear you.
We're
I
We're
believe
done.
so.
We're done for tonight.
yes.
I think y'all are going to teleport back to the Dragon's Nest, and once you'll get out of the muck, and
Yes.
yes, and then we will go from there.
All right.
Um,
So if you want to see what happens next, and what nice fancy little doodads we got from swimming around in the muck and the mud and whatever else is down here, join us next Friday for some more Consequences of Chaos. Of course, if you can't wait that long, we do have Wednesday to organize play. That'll be coming up next as far as our games are concerned. And it looks like on Thursday, until we get our new 2-game world combined, we've called it Multiverse of Chaos. We will be doing a Star Trek game on Thursdays. Just kind of a filler to throw in there. We want to have a lot of these red shirts running around. And, well, actually, it's Next Generation, so I guess they're yellow shirts now. However that works out. TPK every week because the away team gets killed every week, right? Anyway, you can join us on Thursday nights for that until we jump into the new game that Marcus is going to be running on Thursdays. And then we'll be back here for Consequences of Chaos. We are working on a Monday Mutants and Masterminds game. Gerald from our Thursday Mutants and Masterminds game is going to be running it for us. And we will be streaming it because I believe everybody that was involved had no problem with that. So you can join us in the near future on Mondays for that. And we'll let you know when that happens. So remember, we're in this adventure called Life Together. So keep that golden rule in mind and treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. With that, have a good week.
Okay.
Bye.